So this rotation, or we can say it moves from west towards east. This kind of motion is called as rotation when it rotates on its own axis. Okay, fine. Going ahead, there are more points. Like when the earth rotates, the direction of this movement varies with the viewer's position. Suppose if you look from the top side or the north pole, it looks counterclockwise, because clock moves how the hands of clock, they move in this direction. So it is anti-clockwise or counterclockwise. When you see from the south pole, you can see it is more like clockwise. Okay, so the direction of this movement varies from the viewer's position. From the north pole, the rotation appears to move in a counterclockwise fashion, whereas looking down from the south pole, the earth rotation appears to be clockwise. It depends upon the position of the viewer. Fine. Rotation of the earth rotates once in 24 hours. Because a day completes, total completes day and night, it takes 24 hours. So the earth, if you are at this point, if it rotates, that point will come back to the same position after 24 hours. Right? The earth rotation is responsible for what? For the daily cycles of day and night. So which side of the earth which is facing the sun, it will be day, other side will be dark, and it will be night. At any one moment in time, one half of the earth is in sunlight. I'll show this to you in the diagram. At any one moment in time, if you take now, so now it's daytime for us, so we are facing towards earth. After 12 hours, it will be night for us, because we will be on the other side of the sun, right? While the other half is in darkness. When the earth rotates, we get day and night. We know the edge dividing the daylight from night is called the circle of illumination. Now you can see here, in this picture, you can see that the rotation is shown here. Now when this part which is towards, suppose here is sun. Now the part which is towards the sun, this is called as, this half part, this is called as the circle of illumination. While the other, it is dark. We know what is the meaning of illumination, it is light. So this is about the circle of illumination. Then coming to rotation of the earth, there are certain few other factors. Now you know it is tilted one. So rotation dictates the length of the diurnal cycle, that is the day and night. So almost we have 12 hours of day and 12 hours of night. Then the earth rotates on an axis that is tipped over about 23.5 degrees. That is, this axis, this axis is not straight, it is tilted. So this angle, if you see, that is 23.5 degrees. 23 degrees and 60 minutes, 30 minutes, right? 23.5 degrees. So now this is very important. Earth rotates at approximately 15 angular degrees per hour. So it takes 15 degrees per hour. So the Earth's surface moves at the equator, because equator is the central part. So it moves at a speed of around 467 meters per second. That is the speed. It's very high speed. And if you take into kilometers per hour, around approximately 1675 kilometers per hour. That is the speed of Earth when it rotates, when it spins. So now the question comes, when in this very high velocity or speed the Earth is rotating, why do not we get that feel, or why we are stationary? So we are stationary because of the gravitational pull. Our gravitational pull is also very high, so because of that we cannot feel the speed of rotation, right? So this is all about rotation. In our next video we will go ahead with our revolution. Fine, it's very simple chapter, very interesting and very small chapter also. Maybe within next video we will complete this chapter. Thank you. Have a nice day.